I want to just thank everyone for allowing me to be here, to be chosen and selected. I do want to thank the Tillotson family for considering me for this honor. I actually did meet Dirk a few years ago, and one of the things I was very, very impressed with him by is that when I would see the state of black education and look at how some of the schools were doing, it was always a very easy conversation to be able to have. Well, okay, well, Ames, you guys are doing great things, and what are some ways we can go ahead and kind of replicate those things across our entire city? But also, as stated earlier, I did go to Frick. I was in Mr. Gordine's class my 7th grade year as English teacher. I actually did know Rachel. She was 1 year older than me. Very, very loud, bossy, oh my goodness, bossy. But she was just full of love and passion. And it was great to be able to reconnect with her later in life and to meet her kids and just to see how mature and responsible that they were. And so I want to dedicate this award tonight to my mom. So previously I did spend a lot of time at Ames, at least 10 years there as a student leader, also as principal over middle school, high school, school colors, logos, sports, college pathways, music program, art program, redesign of the K and the elementary, middle, high school campuses. I was the catalyst for making a lot of that change. And I don't say that to be braggadocious, but I think that sometimes as people of color, we either A, default on the spectrum of being too humble, that we don't necessarily give ourselves enough credit, or on the opposite side of the spectrum where we're just completely made to be maligned or invisible. And so this goes for the individuals that do feel as though they have to work twice as hard as people next to you to get recognized. But even before that though, this is for my mom. I recently transitioned from Ames. I'm currently now the principal at Lighthouse. And during my time here at Lighthouse, it was a big challenge making the transition very, very close before we got a school year. But sadly, my mom passed away a few weeks ago. And so very, very just happy and committed to being here, to Rich, to Kimmy, to Jamoke, the family at Lighthouse, even for opening up the space for me to have my mom's memorial at this campus this past Saturday. So it just tells you the mark of the community that we share here at Lighthouse. But I dedicated my mom because she was a strong advocate of education. Not because she was educated in that particular sense, but because she did not graduate from high school and had me when she was 18 years old. I dedicate to my mom as well because in my entire K-12 experience, I attended 12 different schools. So that's 13 schools, K through 12, I was at there 12 different times. And so in the midst of that, I became the first in my family to go to college, from Oakland High School, HBCU, Pepperdine, USC. God willing, want to get my doctorate degree pretty soon. But in the long and the short of all of this though, I don't do all of this, for myself. I do it for the students. Every unique opportunity that we have as educators to go outside the box. I don't believe in envying others because they have means and resources. I want to acknowledge what they actually have and provide those same exact opportunities for our kids. If they have SAT classes, and I want my kids to have those things as well. If they have A to G completion 100%, I want that to occur too as well. I want 4-year college acceptances, if they choose to go there, because these are the things that are going to be necessary in order for our kids to survive in this society. So I want to thank you all for being here again. I'm humbled to be here again. But I also just want to continue to encourage all of you to keep doing what you're doing, double down, especially when it seems like times are getting tough. This is an important time right now to double down upon our kids' education in their future. Because if you don't do it, then how can we expect our kids to also as well? So thank you.